Greetings everyone, it's Shiv again. Okay, so, a lot of people on my stream kept saying, have you tried Hand of Fate? Have you tried Hand of Fate? No, I haven't. Fucking Nox is like, oh man, Hand of Fate's fun. And I'm like, alright, fuck it, let's go get this damn game. So, I got it, and we're gonna take a little walkthrough, little play, you know, should be fun. We'll see. Alright. I kind of saw some stuff about it a little bit, not overly much, so I don't know everything, but we'll figure some of this out as we go.
Back so soon? I knew you would not falter. Another round, and our game truly begins.
Alright. I have played a few here, but we're going to start basically at the beginning, just so everybody can kind of see.
You are not prepared to
with.
play.
Okay.
Go get your deck in order. Mine is waiting.
I'm pretty okay with the recommended. I haven't really spent that much time looking at everything that's in here, which actually, hold on. Make sure I don't have like some weak at. Alright, that's cool. So just to give you an idea here of how this works.
What brings you to play the game? Ha! I know you will not tell me.
Each one of these cards has like a little random event. It's kind of like the old Dungeons and Dragons, if you think about it, but it's using like a tarot system in order to tell a story, and you'll interact with that story. I kind of like this. I'm gonna ask for gold because I'm a greedy bastard.
I'm sure you are grateful for that.
Alright. Oh, these little thieving fucks.
I do love goblins. Truly, I haven't seen their like in years. Excellent.
Alright. So now we're going to go into a combat mode here. I apologize for the slow loading and everything. And you know what? While we're at it, I'm going to just move my camera over here. Sorry about that. Alright. So... oh, that ain't good. Alright, so you beat the crap out of things in this, and the combat is very simplistic. I mean, I'm using my little bright lit up Xbox controller thing here, which, wow, looks really cool on the camera. Alright. Hey, look at that, I get a shield now, which means I'll be able to block attacks.
Challenges back in their faces.
Go up the stairs.
Head downwards, if you dare. You're on the final floor of our simple map. Your opponent waits here for you. Find him. If you defeat me, well, it is early to be talking about victories and losses. Let us see what you're made of.
So far, it's been relatively easy. I mean, 100 life is actually pretty legit. I could definitely see where this will get hard, though. Not even gonna lie. Yeah, like I said, the combat in this is pretty simple. It's got a very Arkham Asylum kind of feel to it in many ways. If you haven't played that, maybe like a Fable. Desperate Measures. This is a pretty baller-ass
As pleases you.
weapon. Alright. Traveling Tinkerer. So, that gold that I was, you know, so gung-ho about, this is why. You get, like, tinkerer shops and maid shops and things of that nature where you could actually buy some pretty good gear. I mean, this is, like, nothing like Hearthstone or any of that. It's literally card and story-driven hack-and-slash RPG. Which I kinda like. Oh, that's interesting. Alright. Nothing really there that's worthwhile. Hey, we found the Jack of Dust.
Again, you face the Jack of Dust. Press on. Do not give up this early.
I want that sword. Yeah, why be clever and skillful when you can just keep hitting one button repeatedly? No, that was a really bad showing. I will admit that.
Down into the worms with him.
Alright.
Perhaps there is peace for him in the grave, poor soul.
And now, when you beat one of these guys, you get like a bunch of cards and blah, 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 blah,
Shall
blah,
we
blah.
deal again?
So, we're gonna,
Win this round, and you will your first true prize, my cup.
we're gonna go to this, this one right here so we can advance the storyline. Alright, money bags. Sweet.
A bold woman, this one. She did not collapse when the Empire did. No, she took up arms, organized her people, and vowed that in a country where death had gathered, she would be the one dealing it. Now we play for the cup, the first of my symbols.
All in all,
Add some
I'm
cards
really
to
liking
spice
this
up the
game. It's kind
In
of
addition
fun.
to the pain and gain decks, there are now blessings and curses. Choose your steps carefully.
And as you can see, when you get this is their version of
A
RNG.
choice. Select your desire.
Alright. And I get Desperate Measure, which I'll take over Rusty Axe all day long. Alright. Hey, look at that, I get my shield.
With practice and good timing, you can reflect ranged attacks.
And thieving little bastards. Oof. Alright. I should really check out what that little hole on the ground is, because it looks kind of cool. Probably something bad, though.
Priests, gods, and eternal damnations. I have no truck with any of it.
Well, apparently there's only... Wow, I would have loved to see the huge success.
Blessings will remain always active and are never removed.
That's
Unless
good.
you die, of course. Then you're back where you began, as always.
Alright,
Your
so move on
provisions
to
are
the next
running
one.
low. Can you press on?
Yes, I can press on.
You are close on her trail, and more confident than I had imagined. Perhaps you will play beyond this mark, and we will see your true mettle. This game is still only beginning. New rules, new tools, new abilities. We have far to go as yet.
Alright, so we should be good for a little bit. Ooh, Devil's Choice.
Though I admire his ilk, I live by very different rules.
Every time you pick one and you face the other two, it's hilarious. Though if you get the higher option, I want to see what happens. Like if there's like a 3 and 2 2s. I want to try choosing the 3. So see if it'll throw that away, or if I only have to fight the 3. Next. And get more food. That's
More
nice.
help to work with. Much good mate, do you?
Tree falls down and I face. Alright. So as you can see, the game is really interesting. It's a good storytelling experience. I kind of like it. So it's actually quite enjoyable. I highly recommend this game. I think it's actually worth the price. It really is. I'm probably gonna blow through this in like a day or two, but I can't wait to see if there's going to be any like DLC content or any extra stuff added to it. My only question is how much of that's going to cost and how much of that's going to be free. That's always the big question there. Is cost. The sound levels on this are quite high as a default, but the game itself is very beautifully done. Great texturing, great animations, and there's a lot of randomness to it. It reminds me a lot of those pick your own adventure books when I was a kid. And I kind of feel like I'm playing in one of those, so to speak, you know? Like, I have a little bit of choice of where I'm going, so to speak, but I have no idea what exactly is there.
Take your time if you like.
I will take my time. This is my video, damn it. I'll say what I want. So, it's a really cool game. Worth the money. Check it out. It's on Steam. Good price. So, yeah, I'm going to end this video here. So, yeah, check the game out. I shall have more. I'm going to probably keep playing this in between games of Hearthstone and World of Warships Alpha. So, yeah, have yourself a great weekend, ladies and gentlemen.